I do not know what to make of the lightning rods. They are an interesting item. Something that you got to set down to really get the most out of, but they also have a very long cooldown and are tactics scaling only, which are kind of a problem for me. Tactics is not the easiest type of build to get working, especially as I've been struggling a lot with the rework to Malaise recently. And despite the fact that it does do shock damage, which I think is maybe one of the best damage over times you can possibly get, it's just hard to set up. Very, very, I don't even know how you describe it. Positioning based. So what I do have to try and make this work, if I can just go down this. Okay, now anyway, if I can just go down this single chain for 1 second, is a bunch of items related to moving myself around. I'm talking stuff like the phaser, light speed, even trying to get the smoke bomb working to just perfectly position each one of these lightning rods each time. And if I can get it working, I'm thinking that I can probably take out like literal screens worth of enemies, no problem at all. And if I can't, it's going to be just maybe the most nightmarish run that I've done since the DLC has come out. Either way, I think we're in for an interesting run. I don't know, we'll see. It doesn't even do as much damage as I would like it to, but maybe by endgame, like I said, it is just going to be cleaving through huge crowds of zombies. Who knows? I'm excited about Serenade. I'll be honest here. I'm still kind of waiting for maybe an update to make Malaise not nearly as bad before I get into Serenade. Because I like that item, and I don't want to have to do, 3 days worth of runs like I was doing with the Iron Rod. Because, oh boy, I think that one is going to be maybe even harder to use than this. Got it. Nailed it. So nice. As much as I do like the ×2 damage, I'm also really feeling the pressure from taking 2 times damage here. Not bad. Not bad. But it's still not quite at the level that I want it to be. Getting as many synergies as possible with this thing is, I think, is also going to be very important. Damage over time is one thing, but this is clearly what a weird place for the rune to appear. I've never seen that before. Yes, what was I even saying here? Oh yeah, this is more of a burst damage thing. This is not like this is not like damage over time that you get with Thunder Shield, with using the Thunder Shield or something like the Tesla turret. It's like, no, I'm mostly relying on the burst, and a little bit of extra shock damage coming from that is going to be icing on the cake. And especially with tactics, that kind of worries me, because I usually think of like a lot of good passive damage coming from the various turrets that you get being a huge part of what makes these runs work. Especially like the old set it and forget it nature of many of the turrets that exist in the game is just so good that going without that, I feel like, I don't know. Well, we'll see. In the meantime, I suppose what I should do is, 1, just desperately try to find something so I'm not taking 2 times damage when I go into the challenge rift, and 2, maybe get something from that. Wait, was that extra damage on burning? Okay. Freeze when the effect ends might also be good. I mean, they kind of destroy themselves, as it were, so I don't know. We'll see. You didn't do a great owl stream in honor of the superb owl? Oh my god, you are right. I was thinking, it's like, hey, should I do some sort of stream for the for the Super Bowl? And then I'm just like, I don't have anything good. I can't think of anything good. And it's like it was staring me right in the face the entire time. Well, damn. Instead, I just worked on Persona for like 7 hours. Y'all excited about the next episode of Persona, right? Right? Come on, you can tell me. I won't judge you if you say no. Right? Ban him. Ban the guy who said no. And I mean like permanently. Anyway, continuing on with the run. God, I can only hope that I don't take damage here. I've already taken so much. That 2 times... Look, the 2 times damage arrow was nice and everything, but... I feel like I'm starting off on a pretty bad foot right now. I haven't seen a single episode. Ban him too. Anyway, I'm still going to go take it, but... God, I don't know. Anyway, before I forget, once again, this is dropped from the failed homunculuses, whatever you call them, in the Undying Shores. So if you're looking for it, there's a lot of them. You're probably going to find the blueprint just walking around in there. All right. What is persona? Ban that guy too. Homunculi. Yeah, it's a Latin term, right? Well, as much as I would like Iron Staff, you know how it goes. And still, I mean, this is... I was already kind of worried how this run was going to go, and I'm really living on the edge right now. Well, chat, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. What do you think? Eh? Oh, right, I unmodded everybody after last stream. I forgot why I did that, too. Oh, well. Do it? Keep it? Wait, why did you do that? I just said I forgot. Well, whatever. I'll just keep it. What happened last stream? I don't remember. If I told you, if I remembered, I'd tell you. Reroll it to 4 times damage. Yeah, I'm really going to spend all my money on that. I need that for, like, healing at this rate. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I was modding too many people recently, in all likelihood. I don't remember the exact reason why I did that. Ah, damn it. It's okay. I'm alive. For now. Okay. Let's just, like, throw this down here. Get, like, just a huge area. Yeah, you really can get a lot of enemies with this item, but, I don't know. It's gonna have to be fast, because you only have, like, 4 seconds down before that thing just dissipates into nothing. Unfortunately. Most likely for the memes. You know, let's be honest. Somebody probably just said do that, and I'm like, okay, it'll be funny. I always say, I thought it would be funny are the words that should strike fear into your hearts if you're ever watching these streams. Sort of thing that causes me to, oh man, I would really like to have the anything right now. Good God. Yep. Bam. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's the sort of thing that I was kind of hoping to get out of this, this item in the first place, and that was a lot of enemies killed. Yeah, like I got 2 whole jewels here. You know what if there's like, what if, you know, what this item did was, yeah. Excuse me. What if what this item did was give you like extra money based on the amount of enemies killed? There's no reason why I would, okay, why that would even make any sense at all, but I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Should I, you know, since I'm kind of relying on chat to give me advice during this run, should I just use the potion charge? Like, I don't want to lose the heart so quickly. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the last stream was only 10 minutes long. Because I'm just like, you know what? It's been 3 days. Let's just, you know, call this one a day. Yes, chug. Okay. 10% is when I'm starting to get anxious enough that I think it's worthwhile. I loathe to do it, as you know. Especially this early in the run, but if you're using 2 times damage, it's the sort of thing that you expect to have happen. Besides, I also really don't... Ooh, not bad. I also really don't want to lose this run. You're already starting off with extra stats, having that challenge rift at the beginning. And, yeah, I don't know. Well, at least I'll have the 1-hit protection with more than 10% health. As we saw last time, if you're below 30, I think it is, that doesn't activate, and then I'm sad. All right, well, that would be something to take, but I really want to go for just an upgrade for the rod now. Worry about that a little bit later. Yeah. Big burst damage. I would be willing to take 2 times damage on this, because like I said, clearing multiple screens would be, something, a sight to behold. But at the same time, it's like, I'll settle for just a lot of extra damage. I don't have that much money, and I'm already down 1 potion charge. Bam. Not bad. You know, I was kind of underestimating damage over time. How much does it... It doesn't say how long it lasts or how much damage it does, but clearly it's a... Yeesh. There's a lot of problems occurring right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Anyway. It's like out of any place that I could have landed, I had to be there. It was, and you could see that I was clearly trying to like course correct there too, because I knew what was going to happen. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Got the cheese though. Every day I get more and more tempted to change my icon on YouTube to just being a hunk of cheese. Maybe I'll just do that on Twitter. Not say anything about it, but just do it. Been busy? Did you end up liking Skull? A little. I always said it's just like a little bit too enemy spammy, and although by the end I kind of got a lot more used to the whole stylings of how it. Yeesh. I got a lot more used to like the amount of health that enemies had and everything like that. It's like I would prefer something a little less build focused and more, you know, skill focused, because by the end I really did feel like I was more just trying to get good items than learn enemy patterns or anything like that. You know, you have a Twitter? I post every single time that I go live on there. That's pretty much the only thing I post. Occasionally updates on series and how they're going. What new stuff is going to be. Why aren't you following me? I'll say this, though. I was very much impressed with how Skull did the Prisoner Skull, though. That thing was so well realized. It was pretty great. Like, there were so many little references, and it all worked so well. I mean, it was no surprise when I heard that apparently Motion Twin actually, like, A-okay'd everything that they were doing for that. Can you post a picture of a bird? I'm pretty sure I posted a lot of pictures of birds, and also badly drawn pumpkins. As one does on Twitter. Does Lightning Rod have max range? I don't think it... You know? Thinking about it right now? You're right. Let's take a look. Wow. Huh. Huh. Things to think about. I guess we'll explore that one a little bit later. In the meantime, I need money. Like, for real. That's broken. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I want to say that. Ooh, extra damage on Electrify. I'll take that. I don't know if I want to say anything just yet, but that's... Yeah, that is something to consider. Like I said, it does have a very short range, though. In the short time that it's active. It's only like 4 seconds or so I gotta be quick. However, especially if I decide to just, you know, Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb is actually one of the things that I have unlocked now. I could just like run through potentially, and I was so close. I could run through potentially and just, you know, get to a teleporter, set it up, and then just let her rip. Okay, got it. That was close. Something to think about, though. Get Instinct for the bow? Yeah, I'm thinking about that, too. I mean, not an Instinct. I'm probably just thinking, like, Hunter's... not Instinct of the Master of the Arms, but just Hunter's Instinct. Because I think that, yeah, that would probably work pretty well. Really spam that thing a lot. In the meantime, we got anything else fun to do stuff with? I don't know. I could go for any of these, but... Oh, you promised. I promised. That's right. That's right. Reminding me... Actually would kind of like this. But, yes. I said to Talk to Puss that I was going to actually, for once, for real, go and take the... Teleport over here. All right. Not bad. Not quite what I was looking for, though. that I was going to go finally take Armadillo Pack and, you know, use it to its fullest extent. Not going to be quite as good with this build in particular, but yeah, sure. Not going to be quite as good with this build as opposed to, you know, getting one for a why can I not? Okay. Think of the word survival build, but I will still do it nonetheless. After all, I am going to be using a shield. I mean, it's been pretty useful so far. Yes, words are hard sometimes, especially when you're playing a very high-octane game like this one. Look, I am successfully playing a game like this while also commentating. Could you imagine if you were watching, like, the NFL, speaking of the Super Bowl, and, like, the players themselves were providing running commentary the entire time? I think I'm doing a good job. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of experimentation right now. Bam. All the way over here. I didn't see how many it killed. If it was actually hitting enemies that far off screen. I meant to look at that, and once again, there's a lot of things on the plate. Okay, what if I try that again? Can probably do something of interest. Where, though? Where would be a good... whatever. There will be plenty of other opportunities to try this out. Did anybody else pay attention? Test the range. You can use the War Javelin. Oh, War Javelin would also be a good option, too. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah. Well, first off, I promised. I definitely promised. So, like, what can I even say? So, I need to go get something in the... right, that's a backpack-only thing. But I should be able to get another shield pretty soon here. Yeah, it's hard not to get hit. Especially in this current iteration of the cells, which are deadened. There we are. Let's check it out. Like I said, not really like the optimal... Okay, that's good. Not really the optimal sort of way to be doing this, but it is a way to be doing this. And I think like knife throwers and everything are going to be so much easier to deal with when I got that sort of stuff going. All right. And right in there. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, we in YouTube mode? Oh yeah, no question. We're still trying to get all the showcase runs done for the most recent of the series, and you know, frankly, getting rid of the curse doesn't make all that much of a difference now, does it? There we are. You know, I'm actually like pretty happy to see Frantic Sword right now, because considering how I usually deal with the general level of malaise, I'm probably going to be getting some real usage out of it. Yeah, it's so close. Hey, nice Armadillo Pack already coming in handy. Fine, you're right. I wasn't using it enough. It's true though. I have not been using the, you know, anything related to. Anything related to the backpack as much as I probably should be. It's something that I don't know, I haven't really thought about too much for some reason. That is some sweet damage, though. Also, you know, one of the things I am noticing related to... Oh, okay. One of the things I am noticing related to the lightning rod is that, yeah, anything that the effect ends works really well. You can throw down a ton, and I mean like a ton of different damage over time stuff just with that alone. Excellent. Now I knew I was going to be able to take that out pretty soon. And there we are. There we are. Okay. It's still, you know, once again, like I was saying, some high-octane action for better or for worse, but it's working. For now. For now. All right. There we are. All right, I created a Twitter so I can follow me. Okay, I'm not actually like trying to like really. It is just, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do it like this. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna finish this off nice and easy. There we go. That wasn't supposed to be me trying to like farm up some Twitter followers. I was just. It really is just like the. Wait, does the lightning shield as you get like the electricity from that, or is that something else? No, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm getting the electricity when I parry stuff with that. Wow. You're right. Okay, fine. You're right. I have not been using that enough. Everybody, the backpack mutations are great. Use them all the time. As Snoop Dogg would say, use backpack every day. And then chill until the next episode. Okay. I told you. Yeah, fine. Octopus, you got it. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Look, it's a new mechanics I'm bad at using. Everybody knows this. Everybody understands it. It's just the truth, baby. Roll cheese, sweet. Sweet like cheese, baby. Okay. All right. That's at least quite a bit of extra health without while keeping my cool Oh, so it doesn't actually strike until it hits the ground, I'm noticing. So stuff like being in the air. I took crow's wings with the hope. Crow's wings are one of the few things unlocked right now with the hope that might have been. You just roll right through those bombs too, and then get the electricity. Wow, I have really been missing out. Okay. This is not an armadillo pack. This is not an armadillo pack appreciation hour, but you're right. I don't think this quite works. I might want to check it out though. Whatever. Experimentation time is a little bit later, not right now. Oh God. Well, at least I got that easy enough. And then just so stressed out right now, but I should be able to get this no problem. Just gonna make sure that I'm not getting into, not going in too hard on the elite slasher, especially more than anything else. All right. Oh, thank you, KVGR. Awesome work, KVGR subs. He is MVP of the stream. Hey, yo. And there we are, 60. Hey, I'm actually like not doing nearly as bad as I have been as of recent. The ability to just, of course, I mean, high damage combined with, yeah, like a lot of good ranged things are helping out a lot. It's sort of a cowardly type of play, but it's a functional run so far. One shot and you're dead. I don't know. I'm back up to 50%. It's cool. And I mean, besides, like 50% health or 50% malaise, Frantic Sword's looking pretty sweet with the way that I've been playing as of late. The way that malaise has been going as of late. Yep. Yep. Good stuff. There's that good synergy. You know what to self? Use Frantic Sword a little bit more. If I could get electricity synergy, shock synergy on there, that would be all the better. Oh, there we go. And good. Lightning Rod is sick. It's actually working out a little bit better than I was thinking. I would, if I can get, something that does good. If I can get something that does good cooldown reduction, I can see this like legitimately being really great at going through areas. Bosses, I don't know. Bosses, I think it might be a little bit less good. But with the right stuff, like I was saying, just the merely the ability to get, oh, and thank you, Yulia, by the way. Merely the ability to get a lot of synergies off of like the on destruction affixes means that like there's a lot of just damage that is happening aside from that. Probably would be quite good against like Mama Tick, but I don't know if I'm quite in the position to try and make that work. God, wow, it really does do a number on those guys, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, this is not the Armadillo Pack appreciation stream. Maybe it should be. Anyway. Yep. I mean, it's the same sort of thing that, like, just having... As soon as you're about to roll away from an attack, just drop down the lightning rod. And then, you know, let enemies follow you. Especially, like, the whole teleporting mechanic that you get on high cell difficulty helps out a lot. It's a perfect, like, escape strategy type of item. Working pretty well for that alone. All right, what are we going to look at here? Nope. Murder the mother and her children. I mean, can't really get to that fight without doing that. I mean, I can try it here. Yeah, if I get, like, War Javelin, it would probably not even be, like, the Frantic Sword. It would be the Quick Bow. In fact, I should probably get rid of the Quick Bow already. Do the morass? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm not going to like this one. Think I can do it, though. And then, as I was saying, it's just something that gives me a little bit of cooldown reduction. Hunter's Instinct would probably be good for that. Potentially just, like, after killing a bunch of enemies with the lightning rod, just having it instantly come back. I don't know. We'll see. As it is, though, we'll get you out of here first, and then you're just gonna be like bam, bam, and then a lot of range. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. Just really abuse that range, my dude. You shoot your range weapon, my dude. Yeah. Oh, 2 times damage is not going to be good here. Although, Armadillo Pack... Damn it, you're so right that I was really underestimating this. I'm kind of mad. I don't want you to be this right. That sets a bad precedent for me. It's like, what can I say? Of course, I've never been wrong about anything before this. Anyway. Where do you get the backpack? Backpack is dropped... Actually, yeah, it's dropped from the thorny enemies, if I'm not wrong. It's a meta upgrade from that. If I am wrong, please tell me. Armadillo Pack is from Spinies, or Thornies. Yeah, okay. The red one is... red one is from Rats. The Armadillo Pack, I think, is also... Green is from Thornies, okay. Where do you get the pack itself, though? Is that... I don't remember exactly. Oh, my God. Now would be a really good time for the lightning rod to get back up. Used it too quick. I double tapped it too quickly. Wins the cursed sword run. That's going to be the last run. We're going to have, like, 10 different streams dedicated entirely to just purely doing the cursed sword. Probably ending up with me, like, lowering the boss cell count over and over. Nice. Still should try to abuse the whole, like, teleporting through the teleporters to really get this working for me. And, of course, there was a large piece of cheese that dropped there as soon as I bought one from the store. What are you going to do, though? And it always just be like that. Let's see if I can get this one done fast. There. Very nice. I think it's probably going to run out, like, you know... The range is not going to function with this. However, I will still give the old college try nonetheless. Backpack is a meta upgrade like the Hunter's Mirror or whatever, so it's just something you get. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly because, you know, I was there when it was first rolled out and blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Do that. And do this. That was like 4 enemies killed there, just doing that alone. So I do think that, you know, range-wise, it works. Like, there's some strategies. There's some tech you can do, and that's especially good with, like, the curses, which I think is going to make a pretty big difference. That's some good curse relief. Hey, baby, that's a good curse relief. Cheese. I mean, whatever, man. I'll say this with Dead Cells. Take all the advantages you can get. Don't let anybody tell you that you're playing the game wrong. That was pretty sick. Okay, I'm kind of turning around on the lightning rod. There's some real tech you can do with this, isn't there? Also, there's already the 60 kills too. Look, hidden MVP of the update here, I guess. Shh, who knew? Get up here and let's do this. Yeah, we're done with that right now. 60 kills, and yeah, it's been like 5 seconds. Okay, well, once again, just like bam. And then there. Tons of extra damage with him being in the water. It's just against bosses. I think there might be a little bit of an issue. Armadillo makes panic rolls so much better. Yeah, again, it's like I'm so mad that everybody was so right about me not taking that enough. Even not being survival scaling, it's working out stupid well. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna say, that you're wrong? I knew I should have been using the backpack more. It's just like I did not realize it was this good. Especially here. Like, working with these annoying I don't even know what that guy was trying to do. Working with these annoying blowgunners is so much more pleasant like this. Because, God, they are just incredibly obnoxious otherwise. Yeah, it has a... This could actually be maybe worth taking. It is a big amount of extra damage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the lightning rod has a timer for when you deploy it, and then as you can see, when it runs out of the time there, it just poofs away. Well, like, it gets struck by lightning, but if you don't use it, you lose it. So, keep that going. Why is Frantic Sword critting? It's critting when I'm below half health or above 50% malaise, which means a lot more in this update than it ever did in the past. And it already meant a lot in the past, by the way. Hey, where are all these characters coming from? No, they're dead now. I'm always over 5, baby. I'm basically always at max malaise at all points in time. This is new. Oh. Hey, everybody. Should I skip the boss? Do it. Do it. I'm seeing a lot of dudes. Yeah, literally... You know, I'm looking at chat right now. Literally everybody is saying do it. I'm not seeing one person say not to do it. So I guess we're going to skip the boss. It seems like it's yeah, like pretty much entirely 100% unanimous. Everybody wants to see this. Yes, this is definitely how democracy works. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, God. Bam. And let's go. Obviously going to be taking this. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take it immediately. I need to go and get the... Not that. I could probably use something that's not 2 times damage. I'm just going to say that right now. Oh, damn it. Look, I got... Ferryman's Lantern? Maybe. No. No. Let's see what else we got. Well, if only there were mods to make a poll. Well. If wishes were horses. Sure, I really just do need, like, a... Hunter's Instinct is not going to work too well now, but whatever. What's done is done. File a complaint on YouTube, and your complaint will be addressed in the same way that it is for every corporation. Okay, good stuff. Do it. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more help from ye old blowgunners there, but that's okay. It's working out just fine. Bam, bam, bam. Not too shabby. That's what I'm looking for, baby. More shield. I mean, to be honest, I do like shields. Shields are good. Like, look at that. That's a good shield. That's some good shield usage, if you ask me. I don't like the fact that there are double enemies spawning here. Once again, Armadillo pack, like, just super... Can we stop spawning enemies for like 5 seconds here? There. Anyway. Just need the Iron Staff and Cocoon. Hey, wait, where'd that Scroll of Power come from? Iron Staff and Cocoon for just full-on parry build. And, you know, people always talked about, like, doing the, double, okay. Enough out of you. People always talk about doing the, double shield run. Could never get that working, but do something like this. It's like, and Cocoon, I think I'd have a little bit better time. Okay, how am I gonna, if I can find a teleporter around here, I wanna just like, yeah, just send them. Do it about there. I think we'll be good. I don't even know what that hit. You know what? In fact, let's just do it again. Why not? There's no downside here after all. Just gotta wait 5 seconds. You love me, Uwu? Of course. I love all of my children. All right. Is that enough to kill the Rampager? No. Yeah, I remembered where that Rampager was now, but it's just like, it's enough. Activated him, got stuff going, it's all cool. God, that was just like 30 enemies right there, eh? Okay. See if I can't, like, bam, 4, 3, 2. That's enough time. Malay's clear just from that alone. God, what a cool strategy. I love it. It is such an interesting thing that you can do with this weapon in particular, isn't it? I did not expect it to work like this. Oh well. Anyway, continuing on here though. Got you, got another cheese galore. I mean, I got it as my food, baby. What else do you need aside from the cheese? And it's like, at this level, it's actually doing some pretty good damage, too. I don't even have, like, a huge amount of stats. It's just going, everything's going very well. We'll see how it happens when I get into the DLC, but, you know, until that point, it's going okay. I'm going to go fly over the promenade. Yeah, if you do it fast enough. I mean, especially if you're doing it on, like, a lower cell counts, enemies are not teleporting to you nearly as much. It's like you can just do it. Still needs Hokutos. Well, of course, as always, Hokutos would be the way to Hoku go, but it's not, like, you know. Sacrifice the child. I did corrupt the child. I'm pretend I didn't see you do that. Good. Otherwise, I think you'll find yourself in a similar position soon enough. Uh-huh. Well, anything else I should do before... Oh, yeah, scroll fragment, of course. Yeah, everyone liked that. Especially, who was the one witch woman from the meme from Origins? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Dragon Age? Whatever. Doesn't matter. What was that with the sacrifice thing? Oh, I skipped the boss. Don't need no bosses no more. Now use the rods in the water fight. Now, you know I know how that works, right? You can't no boss now? Yeah, well, we found out earlier in one of the previous runs how exactly that worked. I will end up taking an alchemic carbine. Phaser, of course. I think Phaser, it's like we got a strategy going on here. Morrigan, yeah. I was thinking her name was like Morgana or something. That might be me confusing it with other games. I couldn't tell you which one, though. Not at all. No, not that one. Definitely not. Bye. Yeah, League of Legends. You're right. Definitely that. Now then, don't have any sort of poison synergy. But I also want to make sure that I do have money for. I want to make sure that I do have money for like the potential food stuffs coming up here. Of which, yeah, Undermine coming out on Switch. You know what? Now that I'm done with Skull, maybe I'll start up like an Undermine series or something. I've been kind of meaning to do that for a while. Are there any brutality weapons that can carry as hard as Whip Hokutos? I mean, there's some pretty good ones out there. I think like the Giant Killer, for me at least, is always like... That was a lot of really good video game play right now. I'm very proud of that. Anyway. I'm like exceptionally proud of how that all went, by the way. Super gamer. It's fine. Look, I've certainly done worse than that, I'd like to say. Clip it if you must. Ow. Now, come. I'm so embarrassed. How did I lose all of my my cool gamer skill the second that I came in here? What's up with that? Whatever. Look, here's the thing. As soon as this is a very, very level area, as you know. If I can just, wow, that was enough to proc the Armadillo pack. Once again, so many things to love about this stupid. I can't believe it's so good. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Just like send it across the entire area here. It'll be fine. Like, look at that. Now I got electricity. This is so ridiculous. All right. Sacrifice Mushroom Boy, yeah. Look. I said before, Mushroom Boy is my actual human son, but if that means an easier run overall, well, sacrifices literally have to be made. Sacrifice of said boy. You understand? Hey! I don't care. I'll take my insults. I'll take my barbs. I don't regret it, even for a second. Ow. Well, so much for the throw in the same way that I was doing again. Okay, you know what? It's just... I think at this point in time, it's like, what else am I going to say? It's been horrible. It's been just terrible. What is wrong with me? Why hath you forsaken me? Anyway. Okay. Yeah. You can see the plan here, right? Oh, how can you not? You still have a heart? Well, it's very true. In the game, of course. But, as long as I can make it back here, and everything doesn't immediately turn into an elite right now, which it feels like it is. Okay. All right, I can take out that guy. Okay, come on. Don't totally wang this one, me. Not bad. You know, I'll take it. Sure. Well, yeah, sure. Whatever. It's fine. You don't have a heart in real life? No. Not since the boat accident. You really just like right there? Whatever. Maybe I should just wait around here until have enough enemies spawning to just finish themselves off by themselves. I'm so scared. You understand? Yeah, don't walk over that one. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. I mean, you know what we're going to do. We're going to do this. 3. Come on. A little bit more. Ah. Get out of here, you. And then, yes, one more cross. There it is, baby. God, what a good strategy. I love it so. I love that. I love that so much. It is such good tech. Yeah, I shot a lightning rod, or I shot a bolt of lightning literally across the entire map and killed. Wow, you can parry that. And killed every single enemy in the way. Look at me just like getting treasure doing that right now, like just walking through the map. It's amazing. Oh, I can't believe lightning rod. It's like I had such low hopes for this weapon, and it has maybe become one of my favorite items just from the sheer fun shenanigans you can do with it. Like, this stuff is pretty wacky. And oh, that was a really huge hit. There we are. Slaps in the fun department. It's great. What do we got here now? Oh, I would like to actually try out Wings of the Crow. I don't know, though. Frost Blast could be okay. 80% of poison damage says I'm taking it, though. Axe is an even bigger hitbox than the axe itself. Well, welcome to Dead Cells, unfortunately. I mean, that's one of the major complaints that I would have regarding the Hand of the King, perhaps. Yeah, give me some good stuff. Hopefully I'll still have enough money to be able to get a potion charge before leaving the area. I think I'll be fine. We'll see. You can prevent doors from opening with a Hunter's Grenade, as I've seen before when I was getting the... blueprints earlier. I was doing those off screen, and it's like, yep, those doors do not open if you blueprint the guy and transform him into an elite zombie. Ah, not quite there, but I got it. I got it. It's cool. Try not to mess this up too harshly. And then a little bit more, a little bit here and there. The worm jumped off, which is good for me. I ain't gonna complain. Toxic Cloud with each hit. Not bad. Also, 80% on point. No, like, let's be honest here. Frantic Sword has been, you know, MVP right now. I'm gonna keep it. It's so good right now. But the Frantic Sword, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get rid of the Frantic Sword. It's just everything here has so little health just because of the huge amount of lightning that I've been throwing around. What a good item. Who knew? Who knew? It's a good thing I had Yulia there saying, how big is the range? Otherwise, I wouldn't have even thought of doing this. That was close. It was real close. Just roll forward. I know, but you know how it is. You know how it be. But free 80% damage. Yeah, but like Frantic Sword has free critical. Can you just get... Wait, did the catcher just grab an enemy? Is that a thing? I don't know if I've ever actually seen that before. Huh. He did. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Oh, boy. Why does every single enemy have to be showing up right now here? Okay. God, everything is at so low health right now with the... Everything is at so low health right now just with the amount of lightning. It was a lot of fun. Yo, roll! Rally! Roll-alley! Roll-alley! Roll-ality. Okay, roll that out of the way. Give me a little bit more electricity. And there we are. Now then. What? Was it? Oh, it's just like a random little platform over there. Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. Food shop is still there, yeah, but I've already kind of used up my good food stuff. My high quality foodstuffs. Specifically I'm talking about the whatever. Specifically, I'm talking, of course, about the cheeses. Potion charge is still there, though, and I'm going to be using it. Absolutely. There's also been some lucky drops here, too, which have been buffing it out just fine. Totally fine. Okay. Yeah. I think that's about far enough. So good. Oh, all the way here, eh? Most of them don't even have enemies. True. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we found out that it has infinite range. If you're just coming into the stream, the lightning rod has infinite range. Just you can just teleport and send it literally across the entire map. It's amazing. Secret discovered. I know, right? I'm loving it. Nothing particularly good here, but that's okay. Obviously, I'm going to go into the chest room for the money, if nothing else. Yeah, almost got there. Seems very balanced. It's fine. It's fine. Motion Twin, please don't change this. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Seta Stiletto with plus 80% on poison? But it's like not even still not even as good as the Frantic Sword. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the Frantic Sword. Frantic Sword is just too good, especially in the current landscape of the Dead in Cells. In the meantime, though, yeah. Why is the Frantic Sword so broken now? Frantic Sword has always been good. It's always been like the speedrunner's delight, and just great if you're willing to play a little bit risky. But I don't really have too much of a choice in playing risky. The malaise is big regardless of what I do. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, it's so good. Oh, not quite enough to kill all of them, but basically there. Frantic Sword is so iconic. It's the main weapon that the skull guy has when you're using the prisoner skull. It's true. I still say would have gone with Symmetrical Lance. I think the Symmetrical Lance is great. I love it. However, Frantic Sword is a little bit more of a usable weapon, of course. So I can't hardly say that didn't expect something like that. Really, a full screen clear? I mean, at the right statage, it should be able to do that trivially. Now, it's not always the easiest thing to get the right statage, but you know, come on. How can you argue with this sort of thing with how it's working? The damage is there. I mean, like full screen clear, full map clear. It's like screen is putting it lightly. Okay, now come on. Stop that. I'm just trying not to get hit by some circular saws right now, please. It's especially good for an area like this that is very, very predictable in how it works and is also very horizontal. Well, not that it couldn't work for something that's vertical, I suppose. As long as it doesn't like go in weird directions and there's like a bunch of branching paths, I think it'll all be very functional. For example, just throw that right there. Yeah. How many more enemies did I get? I didn't even see. I think I've just kind of killed everything. So, well, who's ready to go die against the Scarecrow again? Just throw the second rod off the cliff. It doesn't actually activate. Yeah, 1. Okay. Not as impressive. I was kind of hoping for the 60, but, you know. Yeah, Scarecrow is going to kick me to the... Chat, do you want to tell me what I did wrong? Thank you, D-Blon. Damn it. Every single time. I at least have the heart. Every single time. People have to just, like, start screaming at me when I'm about to leave an area when I mess that up. It's like, I'm starting to do more streams now. Y'all know. Should know how it goes. I didn't even get as many enemies as I was hoping for. That's okay, though. Ow. 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 Ah, I'm dying. Squirtle. Well, we're not even going to get to the Scarecrow at this rate. All right, then. Good stuff. Whatever. As it is. Ooh, big stun. Worth? Yeah, sure. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I know. It's all very bad. This run has been a blessing and a curse. I am not going to spend 3 days doing it. I'll say that right now. And yes, I know I did get killed by the apostate of all things. You know, the enemy whose main thing is not even attacking you. It's very embarrassing. Okay. Big damage. God, what is, like, there's been so much, like, good things happening here and incredibly bad play. It's a lot of fun. We're having a good time. There we are. And there goes the necklace. Maybe I can get it back. Oh, whatever. It's all going to end at the Scarecrow, as you all know. As we all know. I'm not getting past that fight. That thing's still... That dude is still kicking me to the curb. Roll. I'm trying. The apostate does a crap ton of damage. I mean, everything does. I'm working with a 5-cell melee tactics build. I've kind of set myself up for some very hard hits. It's like a particularly famous reporter around here. A lot of hard hit. Is this anything? It's nothing. Everything I'm saying is nothing. Okay. Now then. Yeah, you can just kind of like drop those things on the ground. They don't activate until they hit the ground. But that's okay. All right. Okay. Slowly but surely. All right. Why is no one commenting on my hilarious joke? Then there's Dolphin Chemist, who I think you can guess his job. Oh yeah, I like Dolphin Chemist. I was watching him when the DLC Crimson Court came out for Darkest Dungeon. That was a lot of fun. That dude is very, very good at Darkest Dungeon. Anyway, wait, that wasn't a joke. That was nothing. Yeah. Okay. There we are. A little bit of heal, and we're good. Okay. And, oh, good God. I'm just so very scared about getting poisoned. I suppose I can just do this, though, too. It's like it got that stupid mutation for that in particular, after all. Okay. Now then. Shots explode in Toxic Cloud? Wow, a lot of poison here. Not worth taking, though. Okay. And this is going to be a nightmare. We all know it's not going to be great, but I'm going to at least attempt to finish the fight against the Scarecrow. Look, if I just make it there, I'm going to call it a successful run. Like I said, I just don't want to do another 3-day run. You know how that is. Good, high-quality stuff. Good. And I'm just saying good over and over. This is some grade A quality commentary. Did they add blowgunners into this area? Because I don't remember seeing them before. I feel like that is a new addition. And I don't know if I like it. No random spawns. No. RNG just be like that sometimes, don't it? You can see what I'm trying to do here, right? You can see like the wheels are turning. And I think that it's going to be a lot of fun when I... No! Why do you do this to me, video game? Vidello James? Why's it got to be the guy? Why's it got to be the guy? Just do it. Just do it at this point in time. Whatever. Did I just say Vidello James? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yes, here we go. It's like, look, it was going to be so cool. I don't care about cheese. It was going to be so cool. This is a nightmare. This entire run is a nightmare. There's so much good stuff happening. There's so much stupid stuff happening. And there we are. Not as many enemies killed as I was hoping for, but that's okay. It's enough. Yeah, you did well for the first half. It was going super well until it wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, great. I mean, I don't even know. I don't think I was doing too well for the first half of this run, to be honest. Killed 2 enemies. Yeah, well. I got nothing. Anyway. Are you kidding me? Stop that. What a horrible nightmare from which there is no escape. Is it dropping off now? Well, I mean, it is. I haven't been keeping up on, like, getting a new version of this every single time I possibly can. Wouldn't surprise me if it did. Maybe have, like, a little bit of drop-off. Starting rods? No. I definitely upgraded these things. They're, well, actually, they're 283, so no, I have been upgrading them. Never mind. I mean, I think it's just like, you know, enemies here are a little bit tankier, and also I think I killed quite a few of them coming into this area, so it probably, like you can see, there's not a ton of enemies that there were to actually hit, taking a look at it now. No, I've done a pretty good job at clearing this, unfortunately. That was a little bit, see, that was a little bit better. Still, though. Well, let's do it, everybody. This is going to be horrible. You have low stats? I mean, yeah, that's... Like, you give up on a few stats for those legendary items going into the area here. It's just how it is. Perhaps, though, I might be able to make this work in spite of everything. Let's take a look. You died the scarecrow, you start. No, it's too much. Unlike the air, it's not as linear yet. It's clearly you're looking for like more linear areas, up or down, diagonally, whatever, and that's where this is really gonna excel. Yeah, and of course. Oh, there was a parry, but whatever. Okay. I can roll my way through that, right? Yes, I can. Neat. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. An interesting combo. Still, needless to say, not a whole lot of damage doing here, eh, Luigi? What was that? Yeah, whatever. What are you playing it there? I don't know. On the plus side, you now have crits. Yeah. Imagine if I win. Imagine.